Hello there. I bet you didn't think you'd see me first now, did you? Not that I know them first. I haven't actually checked YouTube because I just went onto Twitter. I was like refreshing my app for ages because 12 o'clock your time is 5 o'clock our time, so I just finished work. Please excuse my hair and the way I look. I had jury duty today and then I came back to work and then frequent fear passes were announced. So that was a whole crazy thing. I had to like buy my frequent fear pass like between coming home from jury duty and going back to work. And I was like, duh! Because like you couldn't buy them online for ages. You had to like go through the app and then it would like wouldn't take my money and I was like, oh my god. So anyway, I bought my freaking fear pass, and one of the reasons you haven't seen me for a while is because I've just been waiting for the tickets to drop because I just needed it to be real. Do you know what I mean? Like, and like the last couple of months, they just haven't been doing anything. We only have 3 announcements before today, and I was just like, where are they? So anyway, we got our tickets. I don't know if you got yours, but I got mine. And we got our next announcement, which, as we all had figured, was going to be the Weeknd. And it is. And I don't know if you guys have watched the trailer yet, but I'm the most pumped for this one now, I have to say. Like, it looks really cool. And they have that Blinding Lights song in it. And I love that song. That's like one of the only like Weeknd songs I know, apart from like his old ones. But I'm super, super excited. I think this house is going to be awesome because it's just going to be such a party house. Like the music's going to be awesome and like it's just going to have loads of like the imagery I've seen so far from anything that the Weeknd has done. And he's like put up pictures on Twitter and stuff, and like the people, like the girls and stuff or whoever they are, like all dressed up in bandages and stuff in the video. Like it's awesome. Like it's totally, that's like totally my thing. And like it's kind of like American Horror Story looking kind of theme. So I'm pumped. I'm really excited about it. Anyway, now that excitement's kind of over with, I'm thrilled. I'm so excited that like I'm finally like definitely have my ticket. Like I'm so excited. I did get the ultimate frequent fear pass because I didn't want to have any blockout dates when I was over there, and like the only pass that I could get that didn't have blockout dates was the most expensive one, and I kind of expected that anyway. So I had like put money aside, and I bought it today. So anyway, on other news, you might be wondering where Will is. He is currently at Drakenfest, which is, if you watch his channel, is like this big LARPing event in Germany that he covers on his channel a lot. He also was at Drakenfest America this year, and he was on like another trip. That's why we haven't really had a chance to make a video together. I was also really sick for like a month and a half. So like we just haven't been able to catch each other and make a video. And also, let's be honest, there wasn't exactly that much to talk about the last while. So I've been kind of waiting for some more news to drop as well. But anyway, I haven't even told him I'm making this video. I'm just literally going to put it up and then be like, sorry bro, you missed it. No, I won't. But I'll tell him beforehand. But yeah, he's having a great time anyway. But so he doesn't actually know what's going on with Halloween Horror Nights because he doesn't look it up, and I have decided just to not tell him. And he hasn't asked, so I've just kept everything from him. So we will do another video where I like reveal all to Will. But for right now, let's talk a little bit about the other houses that were announced. So we have Halloween 1978, which, as anyone who's been watching the videos knows, I would be very excited for this. I love Michael Myers, and like the original Halloween movie is like one of my favorite horror movies ever. So I'm so excited about that. And I never saw any of the other Halloween houses except for Halloween 4, which, whatever, I loved it. But apparently they're doing something slightly different with it this year. That's what they talked about that at the Spooky Empire panel, which, on that, guess who's going to Spooky Empire? I've never been to a convention before. I'm so excited. And all the Twin Peaks people are going to be there. Like, I'm thrilled. And Magenta and Lil Nell, you know, the tap dancing short haired girl in Rocky Horror Picture Show, are going to be there doing meet and greets. And Danny from The Shining, you know, Red Rum, that kid, he's going to be there. So I don't know, it was 80 quid for a weekend ticket. So I was like, I guess I'll do that as well. So I'm going to do that during the day, and then I'm going to go to Horror Nights at night. So I'm really excited about that. So then we've got the Blumhouse house, or the Blumhouse, whichever you call it. I call it the Blumhouse house. With Black Phone and Freaky. I saw the Black Phone. I went and saw it in the cinema as soon as it came out because I was like, well, it's going to be a Horror Nights house. And I enjoyed it immensely. It was very, very good. The house is just going to be a basement with Ethan Hawke jumping out from behind a wall and a phone ringing. Like, I don't know. I don't really know what else they're going to do with it. But I literally don't care. Just to be clear, they could have the entire Walking Dead event again this year and I would still be thrilled just because it's on and I'm able to go. So honestly, I don't really care if, you know what I mean? I don't really care about anything else. I mean, I do, but like, I will be happy regardless as long as I'm able to go. So yeah, so I think that'll be good. I think it'll probably, I need to watch Freaky as well. By the way, where can I watch Freaky? I haven't been able to find it anywhere. But I think that'll be It's hard to gauge it. It's hard to know whether or not I should put my expectations higher than the second Blumhouse house, or if I should keep them at that level. Do you know what I mean? So we'll have to see. Then we'd already talked about Universal Monsters. That's still high up on my list there. And then we have had rumors going around the last while. One of the main ones being Stranger Things 4 was not happening. Then most recently, The Evil Dead was rumored to be happening at the events, and then all of a sudden it was rumored to be cut. Whether or not it was they pushed the release date of Evil Dead Rises, I think that's what I heard anyway. So that would make sense as to why there was such a delay in announcements. So I would imagine that was true. And also, let's be honest, the IPs this year are quite like on the low side. Like there's only 4. And that's even if most people count Universal Monsters as an IP. So I'm imagining that was true. And if that's true, that's a bummer, because I would have loved an Evil Dead house. But maybe next year. I think it's probably likely that it'll come back next year. Although maybe it's like you get, everybody gets one kind of thing. You get one shot, and then if you don't take it, you're out. So I don't know. So anyway, so we've got 3.5 IPs, I guess, because Universal Monsters is kind of like, So yeah, I just looked at the website again there, and they haven't even put the Weeknd up yet. They've just put the YouTube video up, so they haven't announced anything else. They secretly announced tickets and then announced the Weeknd. So hopefully we'll get like the rest of the houses soon. I don't know if they're like still trying to figure out what's going to go in Evil Dead or what. I imagine they've set it up. It's July 26th today. So they have a month, pretty much, if we're honest, like to get it. So it must be up and ready to roll. So I don't know. So we'll have to see. So anyway, some of you may know I am a small business owner now, and I make press-on nails, and I am making a set for Halloween Horror Nights. So here they are. So this is Universal Monsters. This is Halloween. Dun, 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 dun. I think I did a pretty good darn job on that. And then this is my Blumhouse house one. I'm not sure. I'll probably put an original there and an original there, and then with the Weeknd on the other hand. But anyway, if you want your own set of Halloween Horror Nights 31 nails, you can find them on my website. Links below. At the moment, it's a pre-order until they release all of the houses, so I can, make the nails. But yeah, if you want them before opening night, I would get on that, because if you order them now, as soon as the houses are dropped, I'll just make them and ship them straight to you. So yeah, and then yeah, the other thing I wanted to talk about is if you like regular Halloween Horror Nights content, and like me, you have over-listened to all of the current Halloween Horror Nights podcasts that are going, you should listen to Bart Scott's new/old rebooted podcast, Ears of Steel, the reboot. That's on Spotify. That's how I listen to it, but it's also on like Apple Podcasts and stuff. But he has started to do like Horror Night stuff, and he has a friend on it now called Corey, and she's real cool. She like gives all like the lowdown on like the Hollywood stuff, but it's really good. And then of course there's like HHN31 and RIP Tour and all those lads, which I know you all already know about. But yes, now you got more to listen to there. So that's it. When Will comes back, I'll make another video and we'll properly just talk about like, what's been going on and what he thinks of the houses and stuff. But I wanted to put a video out because it has been so long. And even though this video is, uncut and done on my phone and not edited and just all over the place, I just wanted to say hi as well, just so you know I'm still here. It's just that it just hasn't worked out, and the announcements have been weird, and yeah, and I didn't want to make a video really until I got my ticket, so I could be like, yes, I'm definitely going. And I might vlog, I probably will vlog, but like probably like I'm a bad vlogger. So I don't know, I'll think of something. But anyway, it was nice to talk to you guys, and I will see you hopefully very, very soon, and happy Halloween.